Mama, gotta tell you. What your mama,
What your mama forgot to tell you. What your mama forgot to tell you. I am sunshine.
I am joy. What your mama
forgot to tell you. While you pumping your shoulders back.
Mama.
This is actually part of workout, which is what we're going to be talking a little bit about in a few seconds. Like a little warm up to our video. Don't hit that button now.
It's recording.
I know, don't hit it. We're going to keep it rolling.
What's your mama?
Forgot to tell you. What I mean is don't turn it off.
Theme song. Okay.
Yeah, what your mama forgot to tell you.
Okay, let's go.
Hey y'all, what your mama forgot to tell you. Welcome back to us. And again, I am Sunshine.
And I'm Joy.
And what we did was probably like a little warm up. We are sharing just a little bit about, oh my gosh, our day to day. We ain't no movie stars, we ain't no actors, we not no famous folk. But honey, we are alive. And every day is a challenge. I don't care how much money you have, who you are, what your nationality is. It's a challenge every day trying to stay healthy. What you think?
It's beyond a challenge. We all have challenges that we face. And we're going to share a little bit of them with you. But it is hard. It is really hard. And we are on our own journey. And we're going to talk to you a little bit about what we do and how we get through it. So, and maybe you can take something and then you can get on this journey with us.
Right. Share what you're doing, you know.
Share what you're doing. It might help us. Because guess what? We get our best ideas from people that we just meet off the street that tell us stuff. Oh, hey, we doing this. Or we might watch a video or something. And
because iron sharpens iron.
Yes.
We always need someone that is already where you at.
Yes.
So you can get to where you're trying to go in a positive way. But just our day-to-day regimen is a challenge. You know, I'm on a journey, trying to lose, go bounce. If you see me in these videos, I'm always moving my shirt. And I know that's annoying probably if you're seeing it. Worrying about it is my stomach poking out. And also the wording, I want to make sure it's straight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we don't have no we call it the person. We don't have a
production company.
Thank you.
We don't have a production
company.
It's us.
So we got to make sure our background is okay. Got to make sure our shirt and we'll have nobody saying that little ear. Make sure you close your legs, open your legs, and make sure your shirt. None of that. It's on our own. We're spontaneous. We just do what we do. But yeah, our day-to-day regimen is we're on a journey. We're not at the we're not on the other side with six packs and firm thighs telling you how we got there. No, we are literally on a journey right now. Have been ever since we started the videos, and it is a challenge.
It's
waking up it starts when we wake up. It's like trying to do right and having a checklist every day is a lot of work. Don't forget to do this. Don't forget to take that. Don't forget to do this. To try to do the right thing. Doing the wrong thing, oh my goodness, you ain't even got to think about it. You can just wake up and just start off wrong. Just eat a bowl of sugar. Ain't no thinking in that.
Right.
You know, don't take a shower. Ain't no thinking in that.
Right.
Don't pay no bills. Ain't no thinking in that. You just get up and just do. But as soon as you want to start taking care of yourself or doing right in a relationship or being a good parent or a good employee, you got to literally think about it and be intentional. So you wake up, and it's like, how do we start our day?
Yeah. And then you face, you know, different physical challenges and things like that. Like me, I know I spoke before about my leg, and then I went through surgery. I could not before do half of the things that I can do now. So that was a challenge. I couldn't physically work out, or I couldn't physically actually walk down the street. This is no joke. I was in pain, and I had to, you know, try to do things that I could do, which was get in the water. That was my thing. I was going in the water, trying to get my body right, but it was hard. I couldn't spend all day in the water, so I had to also take vitamins and all this other stuff, like you said, the checklist of all the things you have to take every day. So now I'm on the other side of surgery, just a little bit on the other side. So now I go to the gym now. So I am on my journey, and I'm trying not to get discouraged. I'm trying to look at things of like not just weight loss, but I can go up a flight of stairs without puffing and puffing and about to die. I can walk down the street. Things like that. You have to look at all victories, and that's what I'm trying to do. And the conscious things about everything that go in my mouth, like what I eat, all types of stuff. It's just it's so much thinking. It's so much thinking and planning.
Right. But there's so much reward at the other end. I'd rather choose this way, so I don't want to make it seem like it's torture. And again, sometimes it is when I can't have piece of pizza.
It is sometimes.
I'd be like, can I have some? I haven't had ice cream in so long. I mean, ice cream. There's certain things I won't. Well, I'd rather not eat. Every blue moon. So we all have them. For some, it might be Kool-Aid. Others, it might be ribs. For me, it's ice cream. I miss it, and I don't eat ice cream. I buy it for my kids, but I don't really eat it. And but I'm okay. There's another option. You can make homemade ice cream. My mom was telling me about some the other day.
Oh yeah.
Some homemade, So I'm gonna try some soon. Get the kids involved with that too. What else? Bread. Oh my gosh, bread. I try to stay away from. So it's always having certain things we just ain't gonna, hey, we're not gonna eat that. And if we do, it's probably every blue moon. All of us are different as to what you're not gonna put in your mouth. Yeah. Speaking of which, we're all shaped different. We're all different heights. We got this different blood. What you can tolerate might be different from what somebody else can tolerate.
Right.
So, check with your doctor as to what kind of diet you might be able to be on. What foods are making you feel a certain kind of way. What's making you feel bloated. Some people can't tolerate red meat too well. Some of us can't tolerate bread too well. It's a reason why, because of your makeup, your DNA.
And sometimes we're so scared to say, I'm gonna reach out to a nutritionist to find out exactly what we need to do, or spend that extra money on a trainer. I mean, we spend that extra money at the fast food, but we won't do it for a trainer. I'm just grateful for the opportunity now. I tell people who know me, who knew the struggle that I went through, that I'm grateful that I can go to the gym now, that I can get on the treadmill for an hour or whatever. I'm grateful for them. So if you think about some people out here that cannot even do it, like I'm coming from that place where I couldn't do it and now I can, I'm thinking about, okay, I'm going to take that opportunity to do whatever I can. I'm going to seize the opportunity, just like my new hip. I told my doctor I bought it, I'm going to use it. So I'm on that journey to make sure that I am physically together. Like last week, I kind of got a little discouraged. I'm going to the gym 6 days a week, and I lost 2.5 pounds. So I was like, whoa, where is that plastic surgeon at, the lipo? I'm serious. But then I'm like, even if I got lipo, guess what? My stamina got to be there. I would still have to go to the gym. To get my stamina back up to do the things that I need to do.
Right, to get that heart pumping, that blood. Right.
So we have to make sure that we're doing everything. We got to get our heart rate up every day. It is so important. People don't understand that getting your heart rate up to have a healthy heart is so important.
So important.
Stay from having heart disease and all types of stuff. So we have to make sure that we get our heart rate up every day.
And do what you can. You can also jump. You don't have to go to the gym like she does. I don't go to the gym. I would love to. I just don't right now. So gym is in the home. I have to work out inside the home. But it could be something you like to do. So if you like to play tennis, play tennis.
Oh, yeah.
That's your workout. If you like to jump rope, make that be your workout. You don't even actually need a rope. Just stand in that motion, or don't even use your arms and just jump up and down. Jumping does a lot for the body. It really does. So you could do that. And walking can do something, or actual cardio workout, jumping jacks. If you have a machine at home, use that. And please incorporate weights.
Oh, yeah.
You really have to strengthen your muscles too, because actually muscle reduces fat. I'm not a fitness guru. Is that what they call me? I'm always asking her because I don't watch a lot of TV, so I don't be in the know on these terminologies and words and things of that nature. So yeah, I don't know a lot, but the little bit that I do know, I try to use it. And another thing too, speaking of which, oh my goodness, you know, our community, we have to really be careful and get up on this health change in our lives. There's so much our Black community is behind on when it comes to health, whether it be drinking enough water or understanding your heart rate does need to, you know, be risen. Meaning doing some can't get my word out. Doing some cardio. I'm sorry, that's what I was trying to say. And what you say? Oh, and doing a detox.
Doing a detox.
Yeah, apple cider vinegar. Make that be your friend. Some people are against apple cider vinegar. Read up on it. Do your own research on anything we're saying right now. Do your own research. Apple cider vinegar it does a lot. It's a way you can detox. You can take a little capsule every day, or you can put it in water and drink it, or you can mix it with other things: turmeric powder, cinnamon, honey, and what else? And also ginger, lemon juice. Take it in the morning. It's a morning detox.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things we can do. And what they say, if you don't want someone to find something out, put it in a book. People ain't gonna read it, and that's a lot of us, our community. So if you don't want to read on it, at least go to a YouTube channel. There's so many people out there on YouTube talking about how to acquire good health. And you know, use your best judgment. Use the discernment God gave you to figure out who the ones that you should be listening to and who the ones you should not be listening to. And typically, if it's those that are saying some accurate stuff, you're going to hear that same info in somebody else's YouTube. Like, as you get older, how we need magnesium. Never knew that. And now I'm hearing all these people talking about magnesium, you know. Ran to somebody, she may even see the video one day, ran to somebody at a concert, and she brought up magnesium. How you need magnesium. There's just so much that you don't know. But when you're around other people and you open up the topic of, hey, I'm trying to get healthy, just saying it out loud, somebody can actually give you information that you need to know. Yeah.
I mean, we both are really into this healthy detox soup that we eat now, and you can find them anywhere. You can, I mean, it's a fulfilling soup where if you get hungry and you think you're going to eat in the wrong way, you just have that soup in your refrigerator and you go get that soup and you eat that soup. It's a great way to make sure, and what that does is showing you that you definitely have to plan for these things. Plan out what you're going to do. Have things readily available to you so you won't fall off and go down the wrong path.
Right.
And the reason why we're saying this is because we are trying to practice this ourselves and go through this journey and be more healthier. We want our skin to be healthy. And we want to make sure our hair to be healthy.
Nails too.
Our heart to be healthy. Everything. We both of us are not big on makeup, and we're not big on like fake nails and things like that. So we're doing our own nails. So guess what? These nails have to be healthy and look healthy.
And our face has to be somewhat healthy. We're not covering up blemishes.
Right. So
you want to wear makeup?
Wear makeup. I am a true believer in
sunscreen. Do you? We just
right.
You know, everybody's different. I just choose not to wear a lot of it, and therefore we don't wear a lot of it. Everything that's on your face gonna show. Everything.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's extra work.
Yeah.
Because we have to make sure we exfoliate and wash it and pat it the right way and not pull on our skin too much. Man, let me tell you, I'll wash my face sometimes and be a little too heavy and end up with webs on my face that I done caused.
Yeah.
And I can't cover it up with makeup
Yeah.
because I refuse to wear a lot of, I'll do the lip gloss and eyeliner, but
And somebody
I can't
told
cover it
us
up.
we were out with someone, and I'm so big on sunscreen, but they were saying, put your sunglasses on because you don't want to.
Oh.
Put your sunglasses on because you don't want cataracts. I'm like,
I think I know that person. Thank you for the advice.
Right, thank you for the advice. I wear my sunglasses, driving sometimes, but we have to be conscious that we have to protect our eyes too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And that person who told me that, I can say your name. Again, iron sharpens iron. I'm glad when I get information from people. They're a lot of times they're right up under your nose. So you just start the conversation. They can tell you, hey, try this, or know this, and just have an ear to listen. No one's trying to be mean, It can help us all out. Again, back to our community, there's a lot that we're not paying attention to, whether it be eating right and staying hydrated and keeping our mental right, and that can be any group of people. But definitely in our community, like eating right, there's a lot of things that we don't know and we're not paying attention to.
Right.
And we're dropping like flies. And a lot of times, not your size that can cause, you could be slim. And I read something or saw a YouTuber talk about people that are thinner. They'll surprise you with their health. They're shocked themselves. Don't know how unhealthy they are, and they go based on their waist size. They think they're healthy just because they're the right fit, when actually they have ailments going on they have no idea about. But if you're bigger, you like, hey, I need to go to the doctor. I don't feel right, and then they'll find what's going on with them because their outer appearance is drawing them maybe to the doctor. Someone who's thin, they're like, yeah, I'm healthy. I can walk up these stairs. But they got stuff going on. Inside, they have no idea.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have to really stay up on our day-to-day stuff. You're talking about waking up and remembering to take a probiotic, if that's for you. Actually, the ones I take is a probiotic, post, and pre. It's all in one. 3 iotics. Iotics, and the same thing.
Right.
Post, pre, and what is it again? Probiotic, a prebiotic, and a postbiotic. There we go. All in the same pill. Vitamin D3, magnesium, if that's what you need to be taking as well.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C for some people. Vitamin E for some people. Cinnamon, and I put cinnamon in my coffee. That's on my little checklist too. Having to do that because it helps with my metabolism.
Yeah.
Because my metabolism is like shrinking.
And that's all
or
of us.
decreasing as we
That's
get
all
older.
of us. Yeah, that's all
I'm
of
like,
us.
oh my gosh, where's my
But you can't
energy?
get discouraged from where you're at.
Yeah.
So that's where I have to keep on, putting in my mind, saying I'm eating right, I'm working out, I'm feeling better about, where I'm at. I'm moving way more than I've moved before. So
And that's
don't
great.
get discouraged. I'm saying it to you, saying it out loud so I can hear it myself.
Right. Yeah.
Write it down on a piece of paper, put it in front of you.
Right.
Don't get discouraged. Stay on your journey. So
Do something every single day
right.
that has to do with your inner health, outer health. Every single day, do something.
Even if it's taking your 10,000 steps a day.
Right,
Do
right.
something.
And I'm not saying you have to work out every day. Some of you all are like, no, I'm not going to do that every day. And
Right.
some don't have to. I'm just saying do something every day.
Right.
Whether it be making sure you're taking your vitamins, making sure you're doing a detox. Do something
Do
every
something.
day.
Yeah.
Okay, I skipped this day of vitamins, but I made sure I did my detox. Oh, I forgot my detox today, but at least I put my cinnamon in my coffee. Do something every day. And one thing I want to say too, when you do start a regimen, you may not feel the difference right away. Like you said, working out, 2.5 pounds lost. And she like, why can't it be 20 pounds
Right.
lost? I get the feel and the pain. But let's not be discouraged because some things take a little bit longer
Right.
for you to show a difference, to see a difference. So you're taking a new vitamin, you're not gonna feel that vitamin tomorrow. Give it some time. I started incorporating, and we put another video, beet powder. You do real beets. You do the actual beets. I do the powder, and you're not going to feel the difference that instant. Flax seeds, you name it. It takes time. Even working out, lifting weights, meditation. It just takes time. Start feeling those results.
And you will feel it. So.
And you will feel. You're going to wake up one day and be like, let me tell y'all, my joints would hurt. And all of a sudden, I was telling my mother, I said, all of a sudden, I don't feel my joints cramping anymore. And I want to say it's inflammation. As you get older and all this stuff, you could possibly have inflammation in your body. And that does some damage to you. And I don't know what it is, because I'm doing so many different things. Beets, flaxes, whatever.
It could be one of them.
10 of them things. And I said, you know, let me just continue doing 10 things. I have no idea which one it is. But I said, dang, my joints do not hurt as much. Getting up from a sitting position, I'd be like, the ankle and foot. And y'all probably looking at us like, they talking about ankle and feet and joints. I got bigger fish and fry. What are they talking about? So whatever your, whatever your situation is, that was my situation. You may have a different one. You know, but yes, something I'm doing is help with inflammation. And therefore the cramping in my hands that I was feeling. Let's just hope that's all it was.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We just want you to take care of yourself.
Yeah. Drink a lot of water.
We want you to be the best yourself that you can be. And you know, drinking a lot of water, like she said, talking to your doctor, getting nutrition, getting moving. It don't have to be exercise, just get moving a little bit. That's not called exercise. Right, just get moving, walking. Measure the little things, like I need to measure, like I said, my stamina is you know, I got more energy, I can do more things. So don't measure the one thing and think about weight loss. Think about everything. Feeling healthier, looking healthier, doing the glow in your skin.
Right, no joint pain anymore.
All that.
You know.
So just find out what's right for you. And I know it'll take a little time, but continue to explore all the options that you can, okay, to get you where you need to be. Once again, we hope your soul was fed through this video, and put this on your regimen, watching What Your Mama Forgot to Tell You, okay, to get great information. I am Joy.
And I'm Sunshine.
And thank you for watching What Your Mama Forgot to Tell You. Please like, subscribe, and comment, okay? Please subscribe, and you can get notifications on another great video.
Yes. And don't give up.
Don't give up. That's what Sunshine said.